Halo guys, selamat datang kembali di Cool Zone Game. Hahaha, Cim. Oke. Kali ini kita main Genshin Impact lagi. Kita teruskan yang kemarin ya. Oh, tunggu dulu. Apa nih bawahnya? Lumayan nih. Oke. Kemarin kita masih di quest ini ya. Keadilan sastra. Naik kutu buku punyanya Xingqiu. Gimana sih? Dari kemarin ngomong ngomong satu nama doang, nggak bisa dua. Akhirnya jam. Oke, kita akan nyelamatin gerobak dari para hidup ya. Ini pemerintahan orang tadi belakang gua. Kemarin gue hampir diperas bro. Masa ya? King cantik kayak gini mau diperas. Main karakter gue perempuan juga guys. Mana nih? Oh no, aku mau ambil di atas itu. Ayolah. Gak bisa dong.
Incoming.
Terus ke atas gimana dong? Bentar ya, gerobaknya. Gerobaknya tunggu dulu ya. Saya mau ambilin dulu. Ganti tali, nggak bisa dong. Terus lewat mana? Ada ini. Di sini. Habis
As a good night show. Don't blink.
Jangan macem-macem sama gua. Gua sekarang emosi ya. Wow, this jet. Lagi pula darah gue.
Let's dance. Go, Barbarin,
Ada
go.
supporter sejati sepanjang masa dan terseksi Barbarin. Sumpah gue ngefan. Dia selalu nyelamatin gue itu mulu ya. Gue masih penasaran nih lewat mana sih di sini kan? Harusnya bisa. Oke, coba.
Don't blink.
Nggak nyangkut bos. Balik lagi dah. Lanjutkan.
Speed of light. Hey.
Ya ampun, udah 2 kali kayak gitu. Coba cara lain. Ternyata lewat situ.
Don't blink.
Ternyata cuma lewat situ. Kampret. Yang mana nih? Gerobak. Aduh, gimana bos? Ini kah? Cut aja bro.
Don't blink. Hey.
Meninggal. Madu doang. kena hantam helicer. Gerobaknya. Masa kita narik?
That's it, all right. That's a big old stash of core lapis.
Oh iya, di dalamnya ada kor lapis. Dari tempat lain. Mana mereka? Situ kah? Situ kah? Nggak ada lagi coy. Cari aja kelilingan. Woi, ini ada yang gerobak. Gerobak, astagfirullah. Bukan. Mana dong terus? Coba kita pantau lewat udara. Bagus.
Speed of light. Hey! With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
Cuma gua. Sumpah. Ini emosian. Ya ampun, gak ketemu. kan bagong ini kah? Kayu kah? Ada aja musuhnya. Mana sih? Itu apa? Ini kalau iya bener. Oh iya benar.
Here we go. Loads of core lapis here.
Paimon.
Quick, make a note of the.
Oke. Siap, Roger that, Paimon. Apa tadi? Oh. Kirain apa? Tunggu dulu, kita juga menambang.
Steady as stone.
Lanjut, ini gerobaknya.
Incoming.
Oke, kita menambang.
Another one down.
Tinggal berapa lagi? Tinggal 3 lagi. Itu dia. Ini gerobaknya.
Oh yeah,
dia
we found it. Check out all that core lapis.
Oke, Kapten Paimon.
Make a note of the location. We'll send the Feyun Commerce Guild to collect it later.
Oke, tinggal 1, Mon. Oh, Paimon nih guys. Mana lagi? Oh, ini dia.
Let Paimon see. Yep, that's it.
Sok-sokan Paimon.
That guy said there were 5 cards in
Penasaran
total,
Paimon
so
ini
that
makhluk
should be all
apa
of
sih?
them.
Nggak aneh sih.
Let's
Sih
get
banyak
back.
makhluk.
This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks.
Oke. Traktir nanti. Aku traktir nanti ya, Mon.
I must leave no
Nanti
stone
kamu sabar,
unturned.
aku bisa traktir kamu, Mon. Lu ngeselin sih. Sepanjang perjalanan lu ngeselin beneran. Tapi lucu banget ya. Meskipun ngeselin gue pertama lu. Ngakak tahu nggak? Dia tinggal lucu Paimon. Meskipun aku masih teringat-ingat ketika yang berbahas jamur ya. Yang berbahas jamur. Malah Paimon ngerti jamurnya kok bisa dimakan dan ternyata jamur yang sama. Dan Paimon teralihkan oleh jamur itu loh. Padahal nggak bahas. Ini bukan dipecahin, diperiksa kelas. Udah. Oh iya, cara ngumpulin ekor kadal
Here,
gimana?
we've made a note of the cards' locations. All 5 of them. Can you sell us the core lapis now?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you
2 juta
both.
ya kemarin.
Yes, let's make this official.
Ternyata kok
I
habis mahal
also
tuh.
hope you could put in a good word with your boss for me.
Oke, siap.
Done and dusted. Yeah!
Kerja bagus Paimon. Mengapa kamu berbagi rute untuk menggertaknya tadi? Ya juga ya. Paimon memang ngeselin. Dah, puji
We
sekarang.
make a
Puji.
great team, don't we?
Jangan curiga terus sama Paimon.
Now for the final stop on our Corlapis crawl to Chang the Ninth's place.
Oke, kita ceng ke Ching the Night. Wah, jauh banget tuh, Pak. Xingqiu itu. Tunggu. Kadal. Kita kejar. Mana. Ya ampun, kehilangan jejak. Malah ketemu musuh.
I must leave no stone unturned. Don't blink! Hey!
Ampun, itu selalu.
Speed of light!
Pusing kan. Simmering nektarnya saya sangat perlu untuk menguatkan talenta. Oke, Cheng the Nit. Cheng si genit. Ada-ada aja si Cheng nih. Tapi Cheng dulunya orang kaya nih. Dia mau novelis. Dia selalu berkarya daripada gua. Sampai sekarang. Alah, curhat mulu son. Iya maaf. Kita lanjutkan. Ya ampun kan, hujan kan. Aduh, kemarin baru gue curhat soal tentang hujan. Ngapain hujannya sampai ke demari? Hujannya oh enggak. Hujannya ada suara motor. Maklum lah. Di saya daerah terbuka. Bukan universitas terbuka ya, maaf. Sana kayaknya. Kalau kita lewat ini, lewat sini aja. Kan jaga di sana. Sini sampai kan. Ya ampun, ternyata jauh. Aduh, harus bersabar. Moga nyampe. Yang paling ngeselinnya kalau hujan, udah HP kentang. Aduh, pokoknya waktu hujan dah ngelek parah. Kenapa sih? Kenapa?
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, gentry mouth-sized thugs have been mysteriously absent for a while now.
Oh,
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Oh, don't worry. You won't be hearing
Paman,
from them
jelaskan
again.
semua. Maaf, main karakter jarang ngomong. Dia males banget ya.
Oh? What happened? Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're trying to beat him to the post, eh? Appearances can be deceiving, that's for sure.
Lo mencurigai gue tapi wajah lo kayak wajah orang seneng ya.
But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible. The maximum I can do is 40% off, and even then I'm only breaking even.
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down? What's going on? Have I died and gone to heaven? I can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all. But gentry mouth-sized thugs could still come back after I've sold it.
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you again.
Kan hujan udah reda, enak nih dipandang. Dari tadi ngelek-ngelek gak karuan. Oke, kamu bisa menjualnya dengan tenang padaku. Percayalah padaku. Oke, kita jelaskan dulu.
Okay then. My situation can hardly get worse from here in any case.
Kalau ini udah terburuk, mana mungkin jadi bisa terburuk lagi kan? Oke.
But tell me,
Dia
what
mengambil
on
langkah
earth
yang
do you
tepat.
plan to do with so
Menjual
much
core
core
lapis.
lapis?
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
Paimon bisa-bisa aja. Kami akan mengirim orang untuk mengambil barangnya nanti. Selalu ada jalan keluar untuk setiap masalah. Kita nasihati atau kita seriusin ya? Nasihati ya.
Thank you. Thank you a million times over. I really don't know what to say.
Tidak perlu sungkan. Kami masih ada urusan yang belum selesai. Oke, kita pulang Paimon.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. And so will the nasty people. Anyway, let's get going, because apparently we have a show to watch at the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse.
Udah selesai toh? Oh enggak, masih belum. Quest story. Apa nih? Jin. Ya ampun. Sikli mana? Ah, tidak. Aku meninggalkan Sikli. Oke dah. Ya elah, tuh motor ngeselin ya. Gak tahu apa nih lagi rekaman. Tunggu, kutu buku masih belum aja.
In adventuring,
Kemarin
as in business,
udah
you
gue
always have.
beresin, lupa. Dengerin kata-kata King. Kenapa kita selalu menunda-nunda? Tidak boleh menunda. Kalau bisa dilakukan hari ini, kita melakukan hari ini. Padahal gua ngumpulin tugas aja. Kalau nggak besok kumpulan tugas ya. Sistem kebut semalam coy. Kayak gitu gak keluar inspirasi gua ya. Kenapa ya? Oke, nyampe terbang sama sana. Ayolah nyampe ya cuy. Oh iya teman-teman, mungkin ya emang sepi sih, gak apa-apa. Sebenarnya gua mau record game lain diupload, nggak apa-apa kan, aja kan, yang penting ada yang uploadan. Oke. Main game secara free to play ya, bukan apa. Mana coy? Kemana? Sini kan? Mana sih? Di bawah. Gua bingung. Sini kah? Ini apa? Ini kok bersinar dia? Oh, tunggu. Torlat. Saya
I must leave no stone unturned.
kicking ya. Kicking. Ternyata
I'll catch up.
loadingnya lama banget. Aduh, motor lagi. PSD enggak? Bang. Sat. Break dulu. Aduh, sepertinya udah nggak kondusif ya di daerah ini. Mungkin bentar lagi akan ku akhiri. Ya ampun, gini lagi dong, downloadingnya lama banget. Ya ampun, ginilah HP kentang, maafin gua ya. Terutama Yin, Juwo. Yin, maafin gue Yin. Gue tahu lo cuma mungkin cuma klik doang. Gak apa-apa. This is for you, my friend. You spot me anytime. and I can leave your spot. Oke, sepertinya udah ada musik, ada harapan nih.
Welcome.
Oke,
The final act in
alhamdulillah.
this drama would not be complete without you two here as audience.
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all the work. What exactly have you been doing all this time?
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I managed to finish the book off, and I enjoyed every minute of it.
Ya ampun, kita yang berusaha dia baca loh, tapi nggak mungkin sih, kayaknya dia diam-diam ngelakuin sesuatu. Mungkin dia, tapi kalau beneran, aduh, pengen tuh aku tonjok nih anak.
Divine Halberd, an ominous sword. Mir and Wei Yang. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes, nothing short of exemplary. But the sick, how blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such works.
And this is related to Gentry Moutsai. How?
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation.
Sisanya terserah padamu. Apa akhir dari buku bagus? Aku juga penasaran nih. Buku
It
cerita.
was rather good. Thanks. I only hope that as our plan reaches its denouement, it too will live up to its expectations.
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair. So go on then, tell me, what are we doing here? And what's this big dramatic showdown thing that's supposed to happen?
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, he can't stay in good standing with the fatui.
Iya juga.
He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief. Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone dared to target him like this. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks, he is certain to...
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Ninth!
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun Commerce Guild had been on an acquisition spree. Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that. Explain yourselves. What is the meaning of this persecution?
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't beat around the bush.
Belum tahu dia. Mari kita tunjukkan siapa
Master,
kita.
if you
Let's go.
please,
Wah,
seize their core lapis.
cuma dia satu orang. Gue pantai. Tahu nggak? Pantai. Wow, Xingqiu.
Red outlines your face. Nowhere to hide.
Kita saja. Sebagai lama.
Speed of light.
Lama.
Incoming.
Nge-lag lagi. HP gua udah panas nih. Macam-macam. Apa deh HP ini?
As a good night should. Steady as stone.
I'm going in. No escape. No blink. Time to act. Huh?
You can't run from death.
Meninggal coy. Apa-apaan kombinasi Bennett sama Xingqiu.
Impressive.
Dicoba nih.
You are no
Gua masih
commoners.
rendah level gua.
To continue this fight would be to incur greater losses than I can accept.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off. The core lapis is almost within our grasp.
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only? I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and call.
What are you saying?
Mata marah kan.
Master, everything I did with only one thing in mind.
Then figure it out by yourself.
Don't go. Wait. Master, wait.
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young woman, I am unscathed.
My lord?
My lord. Iya. Apa dia satu-satunya orang yang mempunyai keturunan dari klan itu ya, Pak? Lupa aku.
You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Yoi.
Indeed, my liege. I am Xingqiu,
Oh ya, klan
disciple of the
Guhua.
Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun
putra
Commerce Guild
kedua.
manager, and I make no secret of it.
Terus putra pertamanya siapa dong? Masa Jilde? Tartaglia. Ah, dia kan orang fatui. Nggak bisa nebak aku, Pak.
Drats! I've been played like a fiddle.
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through mine. I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lapis.
You meddling swine. Well, go on. Tell me, what will you sell it for?
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire, shall we? 3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
Wow. 3 kali lipat coy dari harga pasar. Terus mau dijual itu gimana jualnya coy?
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This is a malicious and calculated attempt to run me into the ground.
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy or not?
Ya, sialan si Xingqiu. Tau lah. Xingqiu. Nggak tahu. Gimana sih cara bacanya?
I... Fine. Have it your way.
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
You? Funny speaking, book reading, guhua geeking Xingqiu are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild? So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day, that was from your private vault?
Wow, ternyata uangnya Xingqiu. Ternyata dia orang kaya. Ya udah dari awal udah tahu, tapi nggak tahu sekaya ini, coy.
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. A classic 2 birds, 1 stone situation.
Ternyata tampang bisa menipu ya. Apa anak-anak orang kaya sekarang semua tidak belajar kaligrafi? Ini aja.
You're too kind. You have valor in your heart, and that is worthy of admiration.
Oke, makasih.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you guhua geek this whole time!
Ara, kamu disikat bentar lagi, Paimon.
Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs chopped off!
Apa kamu benar?
Paimon's toast! And sorry, very sorry! Please don't hurt Paimon!
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Sialan si Xingqiu juga, iya bener juga ya.
This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Jokes aside, I have the two of you to thank for this successful resolution. Really, you were a huge help.
Oke.
Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if you could return it to Chang the Ninth for me. I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The two of you, meanwhile, though strangers to the circumstances, stepped in and saved the day. To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for me, my liege.
My lord, forgive the intrusion. It's about your father.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance? Legend of the Shattered Halberd speaks of a domain that I should very much like to investigate.
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to work.
Paimon masih berani ya. Kan kampret.
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Chang the Ninth's palace, and not just his gratitude?
A reward? Well, that sweetens the deal somewhat.
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay.
Tunggu dulu nih percakapan.
Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me. I will take my leave now. May we meet again, fellow merchants.
Ini benar-benar gak kondusif. Suara motor lagi. Oke. Sini ya, udah sampai sini dulu ya teman-teman. Masih ada sih misi lanjutannya. Udah sampai sini aja ya. Udah 32 menit.